Hey guys, my name's Nex. I don't like to talk in my videos. That's just entirely because the Battlefield community is one of the worst communities I've ever been in. But someone had asked me to create a tutorial on how to fly jets and helicopters, so that's what I'm doing here today. If you're one of those new players and you just get into a helicopter and crash it immediately, this video will probably make that a little easier to deal with and not happen as much. And how that's going to happen is I'm going to teach you guys something that's called rifle aim controls. This is the same control scheme used by your favorite content creators like Silk and Focus, just off the top of my head that you guys might know. Basically, this control scheme, what it aims to do is it tries to mimic the movement of helicopters and jets to the way you look around as on the ground as an infantry soldier. And I'll touch on both controller and mouse and keyboard binds for it, but just understand that my explanations might be a little off just because making these videos is pressuring to me. But for mouse and keyboard, I'm going to start them first because that's just what I play on. It's easier that way. In the jets, you want to unbind yaw right and left from your A and D keys, and you want to move that to your mouse right and left. And you want to, just for jets exclusively, you want to bind pitch up to spacebar and pitch down to either your crouch key or left control, because on mouse and keyboard, the default binds, you're going to have to swipe a million times just to get a decent sized turning radius. Doing that will completely remove that from you, so you just hold space and you turn up. You just pitch up endlessly. Roll right, you want to unbind your mouse key bindings and you want to bind D and A to them. And for helicopters, you want to do basically the same thing. You want to unbind yaw right and left, bind it to your mouse. You want to unbind your mouse from roll right and left and bind it to A and D. When you do this, you'll find it's far easier to track targets because you're just using the same muscle memory you're using on infantry to applying that to a helicopter now, and it should be easier to hit tighter turns and stuff too. On controller, for jets, you want to, it's the same for both of them. You want yaw right to be on your right stick, your yaw left on your right stick going the other way. It'll auto fix that. I don't know why I said both of them, but you know, whatever. Pitch up and pitch down, you don't want to touch because that's correct. Roll right and roll left, you want on left stick. Now, you can adjust pitch up and pitch down for both mouse and keyboard and controller, because inverted look sometimes is on, sometimes is off. It's a little weird for each individual vehicle. And if you have inverted look on, it completely defeats the purpose of rifle aim entirely. So just keep that as a warning. But when you do that, you get these binds done, you'll notice off the rip, just using A and D rolls your heli like this. Oh shit. And then I'm just moving my mouse around. It's far easier. Anyway, I hope this helps. A lot of pressure. Freaking out. Goodbye.